Damn it. I knew it didn't close it. Why is it buffering? I hate that. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, Scott. By myself. Nanya will be here in a few. She had some things she had to take care of. Let's chat. Yeah, let's do. Tell me what's been going on. How you hanging there, Scott? You had a long live yesterday. What was it, like 3 hours or something? You don't usually go live for that long. What's going on? I guess everybody's busy this morning. This is my first cup today. It's so good. Click on a comment to show it on the screen. Okay, well, chat, Scott. Because nobody's chatting. There's 8 lurkers and there's you talking. Thank God. Thank God you're talking. Hello, lurkers. It's the only reason I know because it shows on. Hey, Lady K. Hi, lady. That's no big deal. I mean, you can always, because I leave my lives up, so you can always like watch the replay. We had a good live, not yesterday, day before yesterday, Tuesday. Yeah, we talked about dogs and just goofy things. Hi, Spoof. Good morning. You coming up today? I watched Jason's videos where he went to the Waffle House. Hey, Pittsburgh girl. He makes everything sound so good. You're lurking while you work. That's no big deal. I lurk. I lurk all kinds of times, all kinds of places. Yeah, that's no biggie, Lady K. I do that all the time, certain places. Let's coin a term. Whoa, lurking. Yeah. Okay. Look who showed up.
Good morning.
Scott.
Good morning. Good morning.
Pittsburgh girl. Spoof.
Wow. Spoof. Pittsburgh girl.
Lady
Pittsburgh girl.
Yeah. Pittsburgh
Lady
girl.
K.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Spoof.
I'm required to be here from start to finish in case Carla needs to hide someone. I did do that to you.
Well, if she does, here you are.
I keep my hands well away from the screen. Like I warn people not to mod me up in their chats because I'm such a goofball. That's why I don't like. Raz says hello, Nanya.
Who?
Raz, RAS.
Oh, hey, hi. I love Raz. How are you? Oh, I'm so
Hi,
glad to
babe.
hear.
Baby,
Raz. Hey, babe.
how you guys doing? How you doing? I want to
Hey,
act.
babe, babe. How you doing, Laura? Lady K.
Is she in here?
Oh, I thought she was.
I didn't see Laura in here. Laura had some kind of medical
Oh,
procedure
that's right.
today. I'm trying to find out if does anybody know how she made out? Is she okay? Or did she have to stay in the hospital? You didn't get enough sleep. I never get enough sleep, spoofer. And today I can't even go back to sleep because I have to go to the doctor. What's up, Carla?
Ross Illusion is cool. I like her.
Who?
Right. Ross Illusion. That's who set us up, Carla.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yes. She's always in, they're always in Tracy's and
Scrapper is home and was resting yesterday. So it was a day surgery.
oh, good. Okay. Lady
That's
Scrapper.
good. Yeah, I have to go next Monday for a procedure too, which I'm not looking forward to. They're gonna shove a tube down my throat. I good, Carla. I'm off of work.
Hey, Joy.
College son is coming home. Oh, that's so
nice.
sweet. Hey, Joy.
Joy. I remember, Bay, when your son was going to college. I remember, because I remember when she was having a hard time with that. She's like, my boy is going to college.
Empty nest syndrome.
Not in here. On your own, Rod. Go away. Come on. Sorry, guys. She's got her.
Shove the poop. What are you talking about, Scott?
Well, you said that. Huh? You said that. The poop.
I did?
Yeah, instead of the pipe. No, I'm saying the pipe.
Oh, okay. It was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry.
Freudian slip over there.
A Freudian slip. Because we were talking about that this morning. Amanda.
I'm great.
No, well, we were
Hi,
talking
Amanda. Yeah, let's just not go
I
there.
don't care. He's going to be cleaning up the poop today. I'm like, okay.
We're talking about picking up the dog poop. Ugh, I need to win.
How you doing, Amanda?
Oh my.
Hey, don't worry. We got some memes made out of ours. Aren't we the old grandmas or something?
Right, Spain? Exactly.
I've never lied about that. That's one thing I've never lied about.
Hey, everything guy.
Hi, everything guy.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Oh my goodness. That was funny. Leave it to Scott to come out with some funny one.
Oh, are you okay, Amanda?
What happened?
She's waiting at the doctor's and listening in. I hope you're okay. Or your kids are okay.
I was just going to say, when you have 6, it's got to be one of them.
Yeah, or you're going to catch something from one of them. I know I've got to tell you this story. My 6-year-old niece was mad at her brother last weekend. And
Carrie Chatterbox.
She's grounded now because she called her brother a dick. And her mom and dad were trying not to laugh because they don't know. Hi, Evelyn. They don't know where she got it from. But she goes, she looked at him. She goes, "You're a dick."
6 years old.
I shouldn't laugh about that. Well, I wouldn't laugh in front of her, but I'm like, where did she get that from? He goes, probably at school.
Hi, Evelyn.
I mean, where do kids get those things from? They get them at school.
Oh, Lord.
But she's only 6, you know.
So what is she in first grade or kindergarten?
I think she's in first grade, but she's grounded. She's grounded for calling her brother. And you know what? After she said that, he started crying.
Aw.
Candace, yeah, she hurt his feelings.
Aw. How old
She
is
hurt his
he?
feelings. He's 11. No, he's 10. Sorry, he's 10.
Aw.
Yeah, she
Did she apologize?
oh, she was made to apologize.
Yeah. I would have said that too. You need to apologize to him. It's not nice to
Oh,
call your
she's
brother.
stubborn though. She's a stubborn. She is. Like, she doesn't want to apologize. It takes everything that her parents do to get her to apologize. She'll bury her head in her hands. She'll do everything to not apologize. She's so stubborn. I've never seen a kid that stubborn. That's why her parents.
It's girls. My daughter is very stubborn too with her brother.
Oh my gosh.
And I would say, apologize to your brother. She's like, no, did he apologize to me for threatening to put my cat in the microwave?
Oh, siblings are the worst. Me
They are.
and my sister, because we have a little brother, hung our brother down upside down on the monkey bars. And then we went to play, and he actually held on till he couldn't hold on anymore. Fell down. Yeah. He didn't break his nose or anything, but we were in big trouble.
I used to get the phone calls at work, and thank God I had such a nice boss. He would laugh because I would put the phone out because both of them would be on one line. She was on one line and he was on the other, and both of them are screaming at each other. And he's just like, she's being so dramatic. And my daughter's like, get off the other line. And she's screaming. And he was going to put the cat on the ceiling fan and turn it on high. And then he said he was going to put it in the freezer. And I was like, really, really?
God, when we drove to Virginia Beach, oh my God, those 3 in the back seat. I finally said, Courtney, you get in the front. You get in the front because I couldn't stand the arguing and the oh my God, don't touch me. Don't touch me. When are we going to get there? I have to pee. That kid, the boy, he had to pee, I swear, every 15 minutes.
Just like the dog.
Stop every 15 minutes. And then he would buy a great big huge drink. And we said,
of course,
you're going to pee again in 15 minutes.
Of course. My sister had 4. And what she said, the kids, when she was with her friend who had 3. So there's 7 in the van. And they're all screaming and hollering and yelling at each other. So her kids knew this, but her girlfriend's kids didn't know. But she pulls the van over and she goes, all right, who wants a pinch? And she said her friend's kids slowly raised up his hand, and he was looking around because nobody else was raising their hand. And my sister just busted out laughing. And her son grabs his hand and he puts the hand down. And he goes, you don't want the pinch. Trust me, you don't want the pinch.
Oh my gosh.
And they both started laughing. Because when my sister would give them the pinch, they didn't like it.
I hate when the kids threaten to tell on you. I mean,
yeah.
I'm going to tell my mom that you screamed at me. Scream at you. We yelled at you. You don't get your own. They were so used to being spoiled that if they didn't get what they wanted, I'm telling my mom on you.
Oh my gosh. They said my youngest would stand up to both the older brothers, but would let people at school bully him. Aw, that's not nice.
Scott says, I feel bad for my parents. They had to go through my three siblings before they got it right. Oh, boy. Hi, Gemma.
Hey, Gemma. I know, kids. It's funny, though, to look back now. I mean, that's all we talk about when we're around sitting at the table and the things that we did to each other and how,
God,
you know,
we put my brother in a cardboard box and pushed him down the stairs.
We used
And
to do
instead
that
of going to the cardboard box, instead of going straight down the stairs, it tipped over. And he did like somersaults all the way down the stairs. Hi, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger. Those are fun times. And we can laugh at it now.
We can, because he didn't break his neck, but had he broken his neck?
Well, all us girls were upstairs. Our bedrooms were upstairs, and we had a TV in the hallway. Me and my sister was watch TV, and the little one comes, and she would always sleepwalk. And we had this, railing before the stairs, and she gets up and she starts climbing over the railing. And my other sister's like, look, how much you want to bet she's going to fall over the railing? She goes, let's see if she does. And so we're watching her. And my mom opens the door and she goes, you guys want, and she sees the little one climbing over. She goes, what are you doing? Are you going to let her fall? And I go, no, we're just going to see how far she can go before she does wake up to fall. You two are nuts. And in the middle of that, my sister wakes up.
Jenna, thank you so much.
Aw, Gemma, you're so sweet.
Sweetheart.
So my sister wakes up and starts crying because she catches herself climbing over the banister. My mom's like, you guys are nuts. I swear to God.
No,
and she slams the door and starts yelling at my dad.
Think about it.
Hi, Hooker.
How did we survive our childhood?
Welcome. I don't know. I mean, we beat each other up. My sister would come upstairs, and my mom said, if you come in the house one more time, you're staying in. Then she wanted to get a game, so she threw the game out the window, and it was the second story. And she jumped out. There was bushes below. She jumped out the window. My dad says all of a sudden he sees her sliding down the brick and falling in the bushes. And the little one had to close the window. And my dad seen her. He goes, what are you doing? Well, Mom said if I came in one more time, that I would have to stay in. So she climbed out the window.
Oh my God. Well, there was 4 of us, so we had a lot of time to fight. And mostly my sister was the protector. I was the antagonist. I mean, I did anything to get out of being grounded. That was the worst punishment you could give me, was ground me.
Yeah.
The worst punishment you can give a kid is to make them stay in and, not and take their tablets or whatever, or their phones away from them.
Tablets. We didn't have tablets.
We had to survive our childhood. There weren't all the same. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
My mom we used to go bike riding, and my mom would say, come out, when it gets dark, come home.
My dad had a piercing
like
whistle.
Times.
We have to come home by the whistle, which was just before dark. And no matter where you were in the neighborhood, you heard that whistle. And if you didn't come home when you heard that whistle, you were in trouble.
I would never, when I had kids, I would never let them go outside by themselves or walk to the store.
We used to go everywhere. Everywhere.
We did. I mean, my mom let us. I mean, Mom, I mean, what was she thinking?
Because back then it wasn't as scary as it was now.
I guess you didn't know about it that much. Not that it probably happened, but you just didn't hear about it,
Right. Exactly.
So we go to the playgrounds. I mean, that's like a hot spot for child molesters, is going to a playground and playing.
But everybody went to the playground after school. I was going to say after work.
I hope you win a free cruise too, Only Farms.
Hey, Only Farms.
Qualified for Virgin Voyages cruise for completing their agent training.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Congrats.
That's another thing I'm scared of. I'm scared of cruise ships. I'm scared of deathly afraid. I'll tell you what I'm really afraid of: bears, snakes,
I love
and
snakes.
falling in the ocean and
Yeah.
getting eaten by a shark. I don't know what I'd do. Hi, Purple. I can't even imagine some of these people that, their boats sink and they're drifting away in the ocean for days. Oh my God.
Well, it's like
I
that
would,
movie.
I think I would rather die.
Well, you would if you were drifting in the ocean
Well,
eventually.
people have survived, but I wouldn't want to be drifting away. I'd be scared of sharks and all that stuff.
Yeah, eventually you would.
Well, that woman was it in Hawaii, that snorkeler? They got attacked by a shark and they never found her. I don't think they ever found her. So
If she got attacked by a shark, I don't think they would unless.
yeah, well, her and her husband both were snorkeling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he survived, but she didn't.
Mm. Well, I was a diver. That's one thing I loved was diving.
No, you did. You did scuba diving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No.
awesome though.
Did you do it in the ocean or?
Yeah, we went to Little Cayman. It was phenomenal. I loved it. That's where I finished my certification was in Little Cayman.
So you can go diving anytime you want?
Well, yeah, but I haven't. You know what? Diving, you have to go every year to keep up with your certification. And if you don't, you have to
Yeah.
recertify. So I
Okay.
haven't gone diving since then. So I'd have to technically get recertified. But it's easy. It's what's really nice, you guys. I mean, I never thought. I mean, think about it. You're putting this regulator in your mouth and you're breathing and you're going underwater thinking, yeah, that's never going to happen. And it does. And you just keep in the beginning, you're breathing too heavy and it's beginners. That's what they do. They breathe too much and they, use up oxygen faster, but you learn how to breathe and only through your mouth and not through your nose. Cause that's the other bad habit that new divers do. They breathe too hard and they're still breathing through their nose. So their mask gets a little foggy, but you learn how to clear your mask too. Anyway, once you're down there, the serenity in the ocean and just seeing all the beautiful different colors and the fishes and the coral. It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
Let us know.
She has a what? A Zoom
She has
meeting?
a Zoom appointment at 9:30.
Oh, okay. We should still be. But it's beautiful. Coral is beautiful. I got the petted grouper, which is cool. They're so sweet. They're so cool. They come up to you. Some of them are still skittish. Some of them are nice and they'll come
See,
up to
I'm
you.
scared. I'm scared of fish. I'm scared of bears. I'm scared of
But
snakes.
you know what? They come, like the barracudas, they'll just swim right past you. The nurse shark are more docile. They don't bother you. They don't bother you. They just go by. They just go past you.
My son, Lady K said, my son got to jump off the famous bridge in Mostar.
Wow.
Mostar looked so beautiful. I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Google
Jumping
it.
off the bridge. Wow.
Mostar.
Only farms. Maybe you could request a large door cabin. Oh. See, I would. Going on a ship. I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Hey, Minnie. How you doing, Minnie C?
Hey, Nanny. How are you? Love the video. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, you guys go see her video about TC. Or TG, which we call. Don't know who I'm talking about. I laughed so bad. That's why I put in there with all these laughing faces and that. The best video of 2023. I'll just say that. I could not stop laughing. That was
Wait, what was it about?
awesome. Tropical Dell.
Oh, okay.
She can, she,
Minnie
you're
is
awesome.
funny.
She is very funny, but the girl that she hit on there too, that was awesome. You have to go see that video. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh man, if that doesn't make you laugh, there's something wrong with you, Tropical Gal. There is something wrong with her.
We actually need to start laughing more and
Oh God, yeah.
stop fighting, fight less and laugh.
I know. She just thinks that every troll that comes in there is Nenny C.
Who does?
Tropical Gal. Every time there's a troll that comes in.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you.
That was
You're video fighting.
Baby
That's
Beauty.
cool.
I love it when she was putting the lipstick on.
I
Like,
didn't
where does she get these videos? I want that video.
put the link in here. Here now.
Yeah, then you put it in
Hang
there.
on. Let me.
You
add
gotta
to
play
the
it. You gotta
moderator.
play it. Let Nenny come up and play it. Ballet Babe. That was awesome. That was the best video ever. And she has some cute videos too, but I was like, oh my God, this girl.
Have you ever seen the one that her and Tracy did of Cheech and Chong?
No. Hey, Casey out.
That was hilarious.
Well, why do you see this one? The fuck you lady? The F you lady? Casey out.
I've known Ninny for, what is it, Ninny? 4 years? And we have gone back and forth. Sometimes we love each other. Sometimes we hate each other.
Sometimes it's peaches. Sometimes it's spam.
And people give you like crap about flip flopping and this and that. I mean, I've gone back and forth with Ninny. I love
her. When she was doing the troll reading, and she would go, Nenny C, and then a couple more readings go out. She goes, oh, Nenny C again, and then a couple more readings, and oh, we have Nenny C again. How many more Nenny C's? So then he said, every time she blocked me, I made a new Nenny C. Oh my God. That's what's funny. You know what? She takes it in stride and she makes a joke out of it, and it's funny. That's how you have to do it.
Yeah, but
yes.
We have gone back and forth, Nenny. Come on.
Come on up, Nenny. I want to see that video again.
Well, I'm trying to find it right now.
Holy cow, is it funny?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Play it down.
Let me see. God.
Well, this has been ongoing, KCL. This is like something that this woman won't. And then he's the epitome of they go low, she goes high.
She's a sweetheart. She really is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen her take a lot of. I love that picture of you, Nenny.
Hi, Blank Slate. Good morning.
Let me see.
Laughing is the best. That's why when I'm fighting, that's why I do what I do. I mock and I laugh my ass off because I watch him get mad.
I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
It's her recent one.
Okay, what's it? Is it called Bye? Oh, Bye Bitch. Hang on.
Hi, Dari.
I found it.
Oh yeah, what's the matter, Mom?
What?
She said if you could say a prayer for her mom. I sure will, honey.
We will. Definitely say a prayer for your
Good
mom.
morning, Michelle PP.
Say Michelle
I-
PP. It sounds like she's peeing. Okay, here. I found it. Share screen.
Everybody put prayers up for Nenny's mom, please.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, you guys ready?
Is that it? I don't remember that face.
Then we have a drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have Nenny, who everybody thinks is so sweet. That girl is a downright witch.
Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Hating a hoe. Please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away. Girl, bye. Bitch, listen.
not it.
You. Bitch, listen. Fuck you.
That wasn't it. There's another one.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it said bye, bitch, so I just thought it was her.
No, there's another one. What was the title of the other one? I think you want the one under that. She says there's one under that. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. There's one under that.
Yeah, it starts out with the older lady trying to put lipstick on her.
Is it? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, hang on.
Oh, she just put the link in there.
I think I found it. Present. Share screen.
There you go.
Is that the one?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You know, Nenny,
Yeah.
the best one over there with the fiery eyes. That is an old maid, basically. Don't know if she was ever married. I don't think she has any children. What the hell has that woman done with her life? Nothing. Okay. Someone said she said something about me having low energy. Nanny, you couldn't keep up with me, you dumb bitch. You could not keep up with me. You want to dance up with a professional dancer? Nanny, go to bed and dream, because that's all you're doing. You're dreaming.
Who swears they can't stand me? My crusty, dusty, musty ass. But they keep watching for me and they looking at my shit on repeat. Hey, bitch. I love you.
God, that's hilarious.
Crying.
Hi, Blank Slate. Who is that supposed to be?
I don't give a shit.
The last person.
Oh my god, I don't care.
That was so funny.
That was great. Oh, my stomach hurts. I love that girl. Oh, it's my peeps.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy.
Taking over the DC crumb. I don't know if is there a DC anymore.
Look at her crossed eyes. I know exactly.
I don't think there is a DC anymore. Not that I know of. Not that I go to. I don't go to the DC anymore.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, exactly, Manda. I don't think there's a DC. I mean,
Oh.
not like it was. I mean, it used to be fun in here. I don't think it's fun anymore.
We have to change. We need a change, Nenny. Oh, disorganized community.
Yes, Scott. Exactly. Disorganized community.
Oh God, that was great. That made my year. Oh.
I don't think there's been a DC for like
Yeah,
over.
put her link. Mandy got her link.
Hey, Shauna.
Put her link in here. Shauna.
Who's link? Who's link?
Hooker.
Oh, okay, Hooker. Hang on. Yeah. It's
She
easy
says,
enough.
come in to Hooker. She does, they do fun crama.
That's what I'm like. That's what I want to get back to is the fun stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'm trying to find you, Hooker. Type something in here.
There, she got it. She just put it in there for you.
Okay. Hi, Bailey.
Oh, Bailey.
Okay.
Bailey, my girl. Like I said, we made a day for Friends. I got put. She's never seen Friends, you guys. So I told her she's gonna sit through all of them. We'll do it season by season.
I used to watch it, but I stopped. I got disinterested in it.
No.
If you guys want to, what I was going to say, sub up to Hooker. She's funny.
Yeah,
She's a
I
good girl.
got her.
She's a good girl.
I just
Yeah.
subbed.
I think I subbed. I think I did sub.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha, Hooker.
Yeah, I even have all the notifications. Although
I like
I'm
that. I'm that
trusting-
bitch.
I'm not trusting YouTube with the notifications anymore
I know.
because they're not giving me all my notifications that I should have.
No.
If I don't look for them sometimes, I don't get them.
Yeah, they don't pop up on my phone at all.
God, it's crazy. I mean, some do, but some don't.
You know what's the ones that do is the ones that I don't want them to.
And some pop up after the whole live stream is over with. And that really
Yeah. Remember you said the one Phil and Laura's.
Yeah, I went in
That
there
did it
and
to me
was
too.
on a replay. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is it showing me a replay? When
No,
it just-
I went in there and it was like 5 minutes. They were getting ready to shut down. Like, well then I'm glad I came in here.
Yeah, seriously. YouTube, get off the pot.
Get off the pot.
Hi, Shauna. Thanks for coming up yesterday. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was a good live yesterday.
Mhm.
Even talking about our little puppies. My dog from hell. Oh, my dog was bad. Just an inch could be open in that door, and that dog would be. And my dad, first thing he get the dog, get the dog, get the dog. So we'd be running all over the neighborhood saying, "Come, Duke, come, Duke." And he would wait until we were just this close.
And take
Yeah.
off.
He would wait and then take off like a bat out of hell.
Yep,
Oh
that'd
my
be
God,
my
he
dog.
was bad.
My Rocky would do
And we
that
knew
too.
he was going to do it. We knew that he was going to do it.
Yep.
We knew he would wait until we were just close. And there was 4 of us. But we could never, it would take us a long time. He would tire out before he would let us catch him.
So did you see the list of
Okay, KCL, thanks for coming in.
bye, KCL? You don't have a list of goodbyes? He had his list for good mornings.
Say goodbye to everyone except Richard. He does crack me up when he comes in here. I know maybe it doesn't crack everybody up, but it cracks me up.
And on your book, what did you do? I have to wait.
I put a scrambled egg, an apple on his food, at considering I had to rob a bank for these eggs. I know, seriously. Freaking Jesus.
Did it work though? Did it work, Shona? Bet you it worked though. Did
Yeah,
she
but
eat-
that's how expensive eggs are now.
You know what? Go to Walmart. It's cheaper. Like
It's not that cheap.
$4.54 for a dozen and a half.
They used to be $1 something.
For a dozen and a half.
Yes.
Well, that's still cheaper than what everybody else is doing. It's the cheapest around my neighborhood.
Well, our stepdaughter has chickens. So
Oh well, there you go. Buy a chicken. Buy a chicken. My dog's gonna have a field day with them.
I don't understand why those chickens don't freeze in the wintertime. Seriously.
Bird flu.
And they're in a freaking chicken coop outside. It's going to be 65 degrees today here.
Yeah, can you believe that? I hit
65
the 40s.
degrees. Can you? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
So go out and enjoy the day. It's gonna be sunny. We have rain today in 40.
Well, it's going to rain. So, and I have to go out because I have a doctor's appointment, but
My sinuses are
bird
going
flu is
crazy.
the excuse. Maybe that's why my stomach is upset.
For eating
My-
eggs.
I'm like, she had to pre-op. She has to call you and ask you all these questions about your medications and stuff. And she's asking me, have you been around anybody that's had COVID? And I'm like, I'm coughing. And it's not because I was like sick. It's because I had a tickle in my throat and I couldn't get rid of it. It was driving me crazy. I kept coughing and coughing. And I said, this is not because I'm sick. I said, I'm coughing because I'm like, I've got a tickle in my throat and I can't itch it or scratch it or whatever.
How do you itch or scratch?
I
Scratch
don't
it.
know.
Okay.
I just
Just
cough,
like, you know,
I guess.
ask it for a friend.
Yeah, asking for a friend.
It's supposed to be 73 there. Hey, happy. 73.
55. Yeah, that's warm for here. I didn't see you. I'm multitasking. My love for you will never die. Happy.
Scott asked how is sad.
What did he say?
He said happy. How is sad. They sell chicken coops at Walmart and Amazon now. Wow.
Well, my son-in-law just made one. Like he just got lumber and made a chicken coop. But it's so cute to see the kids, especially the little one, go out there and pick eggs from underneath them. Not me. Geez, they scare me.
Yeah, did they let you grab them?
They do. They let them grab them. I mean, they don't bite it or anything. Hi, Daria.
Hi, Daria.
Sick, sad world. Aw, I hope it gets better. Do you know they charge you if you don't make your doctor's appointment anymore?
Yes. So we should start charging them when they're an hour and a half late and you got to sit there in the damn waiting room.
You. They charge you if you go to the emergency room and you think something's wrong and you don't end up, it doesn't end up being anything wrong. So you don't have to, be admitted. The last time that happened to me, and they had to do, what did they do? I can't remember. They did some kind of, procedure. And it cost us over $300. The only time they don't charge you is if they admit you. Then
I know, but my point is, how many times I sat there and waited for my damn doctor, hour and a half. And I was like, and then she's like, oh, she's almost done. And I go, you know what? I'm going to charge her for my time. I sat here for an hour and a half waiting for her. And you guys charge us if we're not here on time. This is ridiculous. And then my sister-in-law was with me. She actually went in the back. She comes back out there. She goes, someone's having a birthday party.
I'm doing good. Happy. Thanks for asking. Oh, yeah. My doctor's pretty good. Usually as soon as I get there, they have me in. The only thing I don't like about my doctor is the first thing they do is weigh you. I'm like, I don't want to know how much I weigh.
They always do that. Yeah.
Yeah. They weigh you. They take your blood pressure.
That's the basics,
The what?
The basics.
Yeah. You take your blood pressure and they weigh you.
You're still waiting too. See? Mandoline's still waiting. See?
I don't like to be weighed.
And how long have you been waiting? And what time was your appointment? See? That's why I would bitch. No.
Yeah, mine is at 1:00 this afternoon. So
I can see 15 minutes. Okay. But when you're sitting there for an hour and a half. Oh, I told her if I do this again, I'm charging you or I'm not coming. Well, appointments go overtime. That's fine. Then let me know. So I don't have to be here waiting for an hour and a half.
God, happy. I drove about 80 miles yesterday to a doctor's appointment.
See?
Sat in an hour and a half.
Oh my
and
God.
He didn't have my MRI results. Good. I would be so pissed.
Well, Mandolin says they're 20 minutes late. She's been waiting for 30 minutes already. See?
Yeah, I believe it.
Why the hell have your patient sit there for that long? Works both ways, people. You want money from me? You're going to charge me? No, I'm going to charge you.
It doesn't work that way, though.
Well, then you're not getting shit from me. Doctors are going to a new doctor. That's what I told them. I'm getting a new doctor. I'm not waiting anymore. Hour and a half sitting here for you. And then she's like, go to the emergency. You're really sick. I wanted to throw something at her.
Been waiting to get into a primary
for 9 months.
9 months in South Florida. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
That's what I'm nervous about, buying a house away from here. Because I've got my doctors who are awesome doctors. But,
that's when you could tell them for referrals.
Hey, Margie.
Hi, Margie.
Yeah, but when you're used to certain doctors and then you have to change doctors and transfer them, it's not the same.
Well, you got one that your headaches, you're getting headaches like crazy and he tells you to take a Tylenol.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Really?
Hey, Margie, did I say hello? I hope so.
Yes, you did.
That's how my freaking memory is no good. Hey,
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Yeah, my memory sucks. I swear to God, I can
Michelle.
run up. I'm got something in my head. I go upstairs to get whatever it is in my head.
Oh, that would piss
And
me
I
off, Michelle.
forget by the time I get upstairs, I forget what I do, what I went upstairs for in the first place.
I know that happens sometimes. Michelle said she was waiting for an hour and a half, and then they tell they got to reschedule because he had an emergency.
Ugh.
I'd be like, no, give me someone else, right? Because usually, well, mine does. There's other doctors in there.
Right?
5 people. Yeah, 5 people at the same time. I love that too.
You want to come up, Ginger? Come on up. We're just talking. Something
Anybody.
you should know a lot about. Doctors. Good doctors.
It isn't right. It isn't right, Blank Slate. Especially you wait 9 months to get a primary care physician.
Right. I was so lucky when we moved here that I got a doctor right away. And I think there's 5 doctors in that practice. So they change off.
Mhm.
So you get to see all the doctors.
Or like what happened to my mom. She had a great doctor and he retired. So the doctor she has now, she doesn't like at all.
Oh, are you celebrating your birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Margie.
Happy birthday to you.
God, nobody deserves me singing happy birthday to them. Seriously.
Oh, look at those birthday cakes.
Wow, look at all the birthday cakes. Nice. Hey.
Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh. They won,
Super Bowl ready. Yes.
Eagles and who else?
The Eagles versus the Chiefs, which is really bad because I really like the Chiefs as well. But
Oh,
they're playing the Eagles, so I have to do,
yeah,
of course.
Eagles are good.
How are you ladies doing?
Good.
Good. Good.
My
How are
sinuses want to act up because I don't know. There must be something going on outside. It's raining. Every time it rains, my sinuses act up. My dog.
Carla, how are you feeling, Carla?
Stick to the stomach.
Yeah.
One day I'm good, the next day I'm not good. So
She's got the stomach thing. I think your stomach thing rubbed off on her.
serious.
Is my dark cloud coming over you now? See?
I don't know.
I think
Yeah, but
so.
it's not what you have. Mine is the gallbladder. So
Oh, yes.
it's not nearly as bad as yours, And they can rather.
Hey, Dee, I'm excited for the halftime too. Halftime for the Super Bowl was Rihanna.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh. Nice. We haven't heard from her in a long time.
Didn't she just
She
have
had
a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like her. I like her
I
a
do
lot.
too.
Yep.
She's
So-
good at acting too. I like her in the movies. She does a good job.
Yeah. She's been
Very
like
good actress.
like in the starring role, not a starring role, but plays herself in a couple of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you, Nanya?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah, sinuses are acting up like normal. But
Boy, it's been crazy times on the YouTube web, isn't it?
no,
I
don't know
try
what's
not to
going
watch
on.
the craziness.
No.
Crazy.
It's hard to keep up lately.
I'm only
Everything's
going into
on.
certain chats anymore. I'm not going into all the craziness anymore.
I'm watching it on the clip channels. I'm not even watching it live.
Right.
Yeah. And then even just that is, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, the fighting is still going on. But
It never stops. I can't fight with people online because I don't really fight with people in my life. So it's not in my nature to be like a
yeah, I know.
nasty
And you used
person
to
and
tell
want to
me
fight.
that.
Yeah, it's just not who I am. It's just not me.
Oh, Bailey. Wow, I'm impressed. 9 months. Love
What?
Maltese.
What?
What's been 9
I
months?
missed it.
Um,
Oh, she's in. Yeah,
Bailey's been a member for 9 months.
right, babes.
Wow.
Girl.
Smart girl.
So what are the doctors telling you now, Carla?
My gallbladder is only functioning at 11%.
Right. You told me that. What I wanted to know, like, when are they planning on scheduling?
I
Monday.
don't know. They're doing this procedure on Monday, which is putting the tube down my throat.
That's the endoscopy.
Yes.
And yeah, endoscopy. And then I guess they take pictures. I have no clue. She
Yeah, you won't know shit.
Oh,
You won't know
why,
anything.
Nanny?
I just don't like the fact that they're sticking a tube down my throat.
You won't know it. You're not going to know it.
I hope not.
That's
That's
what I
what
told her.
she
It's
said.
going to be so fast that she'll
She
wake
said
up.
it's only about a 10-minute procedure. So
That's good.
the longest,
That's
the longest part of it is getting put under and, coming out of it.
right.
Right. I need my husband there because I can't drive home.
Right.
So,
No.
okay. Happy birthday, Shauna. Her birthday was Saturday.
Shauna.
Happy birthday, Shauna.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Shauna.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Woo. But she cried
All
during
three of us.
us.
Nobody deserves.
birthdays.
I'm sorry, Shauna, but nobody deserves me singing happy birthday to them. I apologize.
And why you cry? I want to be like that Greek lady.
Joy,
Why you cry?
I've never seen that. No, Joy, I don't even know what place that specializes in gastroparesis. Is that what you're talking about? 'Cause I got the two that are big time.
I'm not talking to you. Why you cry?
There's got to be some place, though. I mean, it's such a common thing.
My disease?
Gastroparesis. I mean, they wouldn't have it if it wasn't. Hi, Sweet Pea.
Gastroparesis is definitely not a.
No, it's not.
But they have
It's not a common.
specialists that just specialize in that. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that there was even a disease where your stomach just doesn't work
Right.
until everything stopped. I knew a friend who had it, but I didn't understand it. It's very hard to understand if you're not going through it.
And she doesn't have a feeding tube.
I don't think she does. I don't know. She kind of like fell off the face
I
of the
don't
earth.
understand why she wouldn't have to have a feeding tube if she's been dealing with this for years and years and years.
People can be stubborn. And if they do, I mean, I knew for me that I needed the fluids and everything to stay out of the hospital. So for me, this was definitely the best answer, to stay out of the hospital. That's really it. Oh,
How long is she?
Right. Joy, you did tell me about the Mayo Clinic. No, I haven't, but I am going to look into it. I promise you, because
Oh, the Mayo Clinic. Yeah,
yes,
probably a good place to look into.
yeah, that is a good place to look into, because my doctors I know are at the point where they're like, there's not much more we can do for you. And I'm just like, nothing.
That's
No.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the Mayo Clinic, maybe they can do something for you.
I don't know, but I'm going to look into it, because just even after being in just the past 8 to 9 days that I was just in, it just sucks. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm venting. I'm just sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I just want to be normal.
Right.
just want to be my normal self again, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
The Mayo Clinic is awesome.
Think
Exactly.
positive. Don't think negative.
I normally am really positive, but then there are days I'm just,
Right.
you know.
Mayo Clinic is awesome, Minnie says.
All right, I'm going to reach out to them and see if there's something they can do to help me. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where is the
Anything.
Mayo Clinic? Where is
Good
that?
question. I don't know.
There's a lot of
But
them around. I know there's one in Arizona.
Let me see.
There's one. They're all
I
over.
can Google it.
You speak with Dr. Andrew Mayo all the time. He's a wonderful man. Dr. Andrew.
Dr. Andrew. What does Dr. Andrew do? Yeah, I don't even know if there's a Mayo Clinic around here.
Jacksonville.
There's one in Is that Jacksonville, Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in Arizona. There's one in Chicago. I think there should be one by you.
There should be, because I'm like in a big metropolis area between
Yeah.
New York and Philadelphia, right?
Yeah,
You would
there
think.
should be.
I'm going to look it up once we get off here. Definitely, for sure. But
There's one in Minnesota, Arizona, Florida. Minnesota probably be the closest to you.
Minnesota?
Minnesota,
Really?
no.
Well,
Wisconsin.
Florida wouldn't be. Arizona surely wouldn't be.
Chicago would be the closest, it sounds like.
That's what I was going to say.
I don't see Chicago in here.
Real. There's some, there should be. Cleveland.
Oh, well, that's even closer.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Sweet piece of Cleveland.
See, I'd like to go to a place where it's warm, so I probably could.
Arizona.
Oh, I want to be in Arizona right now.
Oh, there is one in Cleveland. That's not too far.
No, that's not. I could even drive that if I needed to.
There you go.
But
Oh, God.
yeah,
my
no.
back
If
has
I
to
can
go.
find something that'll help, I'll be grateful. I've been wanting to put up another video recently just about what's been going on, but I just haven't gotten to it. All this medical stuff. Sorry, people. I'm being a Debbie Downer. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to
Got
be.
everybody helping. It's okay.
Well, everybody's giving you suggestions, so you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. I just hate complaining. I don't like complaining.
There she
You're
goes. She
not
put
complaining, you're
Cleveland,
asking.
clevelandclinic.org. There you go, babe. If you can drive there, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
And ask
I'm going to look it up and call.
Yeah.
and ask them specifically about your gastroparesis and tell them what they're doing for you. Maybe they can help you. Maybe they can do something other than the feeding tube.
Joy says at Ginger Locks, John Hopkins has special doctors for an American College at gastroenterology.
Gastroenterology, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. John Hopkins is pretty close. I mean, that's
Oh, there you
Baltimore.
go.
There you go.
I think, yeah, Baltimore is closer than Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay.
I'm willing to look into anything. I really am. Like, what
He's
do
good.
I got to lose? I got nothing to lose.
Try both. Try John
Right.
Hopkins and Cleveland and see which one would be good for you.
And the funny thing is, I was supposed to have like the mastermind doctor who invented the stimulator on your stomach, which that doesn't do anything for me, which it really never has. It's never made anything better. So I'm like, I feel like I have this thing for no reason.
Nothing's
know.
worked with you. Except the feeding tube. I guess that's the only thing that's worked.
Yeah,
Google for
I mean-
specialists, and there are 200,000 cases in the U.S. Wow.
Wow.
Does your insurance cover second opinion? They have a list of qualified doctors that you can go to for second opinions.
who, me?
Yeah, that's what she said.
I have two insurances. So I have a secondary. So if one didn't cover it, the other one would.
The other one will. Oh, good.
Yeah. And sometimes they take both, and then I really don't have to pay anything. So yeah, I don't.
Well, it
I
doesn't
don't.
hurt. It doesn't hurt to look into it.
Good morning,
No.
Whistle Down. Hi, sweetie. How are you, honey?
It never hurts to look into it.
I agree. It never hurts to look into it.
You want to come up,
That's what I'll
babe?
do.
I was actually watching something on YouTube yesterday with this girl that has triplets, and one of them has a G tube. Oh my God, you should see, and something in his throat,
Tracheotomy.
tracheotomy to breathe. Oh my God, the stuff she
Oh,
has.
that's a ventilator, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's also got a feeding tube.
Oh, okay.
And the
And he
stuff
said
she
he's gonna.
has to do with him every morning is, oh my God.
So it's a G tube that he has.
A G tube, yeah.
Yeah, I have a GJ. So
Well,
I have.
well, he's a baby, so he has a
Oh.
G tube. He's
Yeah.
he's not even a year old. So she has to
Wow.
do, and she is lucky because she has nurses that come in, I think it's 3 times a week, and help her. Hi, Freeside. You're late. You're fired. Just joking.
Free side.
Morning, everybody. If I didn't say hi, good morning.
Whistle Down's
morning.
here.
Good
Yeah, so
morning.
this baby is like
She's like
not even a year old, and he's the things that she has to do, like she has.
Yay! Say hi to Todd. Hi, Todd. He's home.
Hi, Todd. Yeah, the things she has to do with him, like the suctioning that she has to do, and then I guess she has to suction out his nose too, and
Aw.
he does not like it. It's so sad to watch, but yeah. And the other 2 are okay. They don't have anything, but it's so sad.
That is sad. Hmm.
Not even a year old. And she said, the thing that I watched was, and I don't know why it came up on my feed, but she said, I'm going to show you my morning routine, because I guess I was interested because it was about triplets. And so I started watching it. I'm like, they have a G2 number from Gingerlocks. Get my number from Carla if you ever want to talk. Sure.
I would love that, Joy. I'll get it from Carla.
Sure. I'll give it to her.
Will you text it to me, Carla?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
I promise.
Mhm.
I'm going to put it in the private chat. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to text it to me to my phone.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Nobody sees it.
No, it really doesn't. I'm gonna jot it down anyway. Thanks, Carla. Yeah, I need more help.
Maybe.
That's for sure.
Hold on, because my computer's always behind. That could be. Because I was like, how come I can't see him? I can see him up here, but I can't see him on my computer.
There you go, Ginger.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm like,
Thanks, Joy. I'm going to take you up on that one. So
Yeah, so this little baby, oh my God, what he has to go through every single morning. Not only that, before she feeds him, she has to go through all that stuff,
no, I didn't, Freeside.
What's that?
He said, didn't you block me? I was like, no, I didn't block him. Why would I block you?
Where do you think she blocked you? I don't think she blocks anybody. To be honest
No.
with you. To be
Thanks,
honest
Joy.
with you.
If I did, I didn't mean to, but how
Hi,
could I-
sweet wheat.
That would be so sad. I would never do that to you.
Sweet wheat, how you doing?
She's such a sweetheart.
Hold on one
Yeah.
second.
So this, anyways, I don't know what the difference between a G tube and a GJ whatever.
A
But
G tube goes through your stomach. A J
Let's
tube goes
see.
to your intestine. I have a very large tube where there's two different tubes inside. One that goes to the G, which I never use. I only use J.
see that maybe because he's such a young baby, he only has that. I don't know.
Well,
But
no,
it
because
was
maybe
pretty. It went into his belly button. It looked like. That's what
I
it
don't
looked
know.
like to me. It looked like it went through the tube, went through his belly button.
See, mine is on my left hand side of my body. So like it's right like in the center of my stomach. Not center, but to the side.
But that's, I mean, that's just the things that she has to go through every day just to get him dressed, because she has to take the what do you call that? The thing that
The
makes him
trach.
breathe. When
I
she
think it's a
takes,
ventilator.
when she's getting him dressed, she has to take that out and put his shirt up over his head. I mean, it's so sad. So sad. Because, you know, he's a
Yeah.
baby. He don't understand. He stops breathing.
Are you guys following the Alec Murdoch trial?
Yes.
I'm not. What's going on with
Did
that?
you see the craziness yesterday?
I know I didn't yesterday. I did not.
There was a bomb threat in the courthouse. They had to evacuate. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't come back till like 3 o'clock. That was around like 11. And all of a sudden he's like, we have to evacuate the courthouse. And he didn't say why, but it later came on. It was either court TV or Law and Crime, that there was a bomb. Swatting on a whole new level is what I believe it was. 'Cause
Why?
there
What was the reason?
nobody knows why. It could have either been somebody from the Murdoch camp or someone just looking
I think
to
he's
be like,
guilty. My opinion, he's guilty.
oh, he's so guilty.
I mean,
But it's what they can prove.
I mean, he tried to hide all this shitty, shady stuff he was doing. And unfortunately, his wife and son had to pay for it with their lives.
Because he killed him. Yeah, that's. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
Didn't
think
mean
he
to say it
killed
like that.
them.
I do
How
too.
can you kill your own kid? Well, I mean,
Right.
we've seen it over and over again. You know, we have,
I don't know.
unfortunately.
And the weirdest thing, because he used to be a heavier set guy, and now that he's not that heavy, he looks exactly like the son that he murmur. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that both sons look like him anyways, because they're all redheads, right?
The gingers, yeah. Not all of us gingers are like that.
I mean, I'm not saying, I know, I'm not saying that, but I mean, they looked like their dad, all of them. But I mean,
Buster has Maggie's looks, though, the oldest brother. But the young Paul, it's like it's
his
a
dad.
junior person of him.
Yeah. And-
So how are they thinking that he did it? I mean, I'm not following this, so excuse me if I'm not.
oh my God, he's just so guilty.
Well, what did they find?
But that's the thing. There's a lot, because I watch, if I watch it on Emily D. Baker's channel, because I think she's great.
He's an attorney, and I think he thought he covered his tracks, but I don't think
Right. I agree with you, Carla.
he did
I
not.
So what happened?
You don't know the story at all?
Nothing.
It's very twisted, and it really goes back years. And there's
Yeah.
always been suspicious deaths around this family, and nobody knows why. Yeah, this is not a good guy.
No, he's a horrible, horrible human being.
Agree? Agreed,
His son took his boat out, and with a bunch of friends, they were all drinking, and he crashed the boat, and a girl fell into the water, and she drowned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then after that, somebody, I guess, came to their house and shot the mother and the son, and they tried to make it seem like it was a revenge thing, trying to get back at the son.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know that they were going to court, and that court was supposed to happen like in the fall, and it never happened because he wasn't around to do it. I don't know. It's just what's weird to me is, but I think he did this on purpose. He used two different guns, but how would one not hear it and try to run away? Like, I don't know. I don't know all the full testimony of everything, but it's a crazy, crazy story. It's just crazy.
Their housekeeper died at their house by falling. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's another one. And then
that's news to me.
And did you know about the other kid that was found in the middle of the road?
Yes, I remember that. I remember that.
Yes. Yep.
Remember that.
But see, and I look at Buster and I see Maggie and Buster, but when I look at him, that's like Paul. I'm like, wow, he looked exactly like his dad.
Do you think Murdoch actually shot his wife and child?
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
He wasn't wearing the same clothes that he was wearing when the police showed up.
Right.
Why would you be in already different clothing when your dad was in the hospital? It's such a bizarre story. Such a bizarre story. That his oldest son literally said he does not support. Yeah, he does not support his dad by no means.
Okay, this is weird because I can see free side here, but on my computer, and he's not blocked because I went even to his page. He's not blocked, so I don't understand this.
You have to go. You have to go on your computer and see.
I just did.
And you
Did
went
free side maybe block you by chance?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh boy,
That's weird.
it happens. There's been people. I mean, God, Carly, you were
that?
off my channel.
Oh my God, Ginger, I was so pissed off. I was saying hello to her and hello to her. And I was to the point, I was in tears because nobody was saying anything to me. And I'm like, I actually called her when she was doing a live stream. And I said, why am I blocked on your channel? And she goes, you're not blocked. I said, yes, I am. Not only was I blocked, my wrench was gone.
Everything that's so bizarre because I've never gone in and done that ever.
No.
There's only very few people I have blocked on YouTube.
But you saw it was saying when I was blocked.
Yeah, I have no idea how it happened. Literally,
I may have to go to probably YouTube Studio and see. Because I went on his page and I looked and he's not blocked.
I think you have to go, to your
Studio.
Yeah.
That's
Or you have to go into your Google account and see if he's blocked there.
Here, YouTube Studio.
is anybody doing anything fun this weekend?
No.
Super Bowl.
I'm not.
So stoked. No.
No. They're
We got
going
a
to
Super
call me
Bowl party.
tomorrow to tell me what time I have to be there. I'm hoping, because I can't eat anything after midnight, I'm hoping it's early in the morning that I have to go. So
I would hope for your sake as well, but like I know Jason, my husband Jason just had he had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy on the same day.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. And his appointment wasn't until noon.
Oh, so how long was he in there?
Oh, he was home that.
we're in and out in a day. It's not something you have
Yeah,
to
it's a day surgery.
Oh, okay.
because that's what they told me. The only thing they needed, I'm completely put under. I mean, it's not twilight or anything. You're completely under. But
Wait, they're putting under you general anesthesia, not Twilight?
yeah, general anesthesia.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I made sure I asked. Because I said, oh, you're going to put me on, because I like the twilight thing. Because, I mean, you're in and out. And no, they're not. That's general.
It's funny because what I'll try to do if I am doing the Twilight, I like to see how long I can stay awake before it hits me.
I can't stay awake more than like 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds.
Everything just kind of goes fuzzy. Everything kind of like the sound. I'm like,
And
I'm
then
going.
the next thing
I'm
you know, you're
leaving.
awake. You're awake. And they're trying to wake you up. Hey, are you awake? Are you awake?
Are you going to a surgery center or are you going to a hospital?
No, I'm going to my hospital on the 4th floor outpatient surgery. So,
Okay.
but I don't know. I will only find out tomorrow what time I have to be there.
Right. You'll find. Right. Well, I pray that you get something early enough.
That's what she said. She said, I hope we can get you in early. I said, me too.
I thought you were about to make a joke. Like, that's what she said.
That is what she said. I don't trust. You know what? I stopped trusting anything anymore.
I don't trust a lot of things either. It's very hard to in the world that we live in now.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard. You've never had Twilight? She's never heard of Twilight. Oh, it's when they use propofol, Bailey. Oh, propofol is
Hi,
like it
Irish
looks milky
gal.
white.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah.
I don't mind the Twilight thing. That I think is cool. I think that's really cool. Because you're
How do
just,
you think it's cool?
well, you're not all the way under.
But you are. Like, I still don't remember anything.
You
Well,
are
yeah,
kind
you're yeah, but they're not putting all kinds of stuff like on your, to make you breathe, to help you breathe. You're just going to sleep. Basically, the way my doctor explained it to me is you can be having a whole conversation with the surgeon while he's doing this, and you won't even remember it.
Hmm.
I said,
You know what's weird? When I had this surgery, because when I went back into the hospital, they're like, we have to put a new tube in, and we'll fully putting you under. It's not just Twilight. And I remember I woke up and I felt them take the hose out of my throat.
of.
But I was in such a weird state that it didn't bother me at all.
see, that's what I don't want to feel. And I told my doctor, I don't want to feel that freaking hose down my throat. I have had problems with that before. I had general anesthetic. And when it came out, it was like someone took a cheese grater in my throat and grated. Oh, it was awful. It was awful. I woke up in the middle of a colonoscopy.
Oh no, man.
What?
Dude.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh God.
well, you couldn't shit. Oh,
Oh
sorry.
God.
Oh my
Didn't care.
gosh. It doesn't take too long though, does it? A colonoscopy?
No.
It's fairly, because they put you in a twilight. But I have to have another one because they couldn't find what they needed to find on mine. So he wants me to make an appointment and go back. And I don't want to, because I have to drink that disgusting.
Well, no, not necessarily. That's in the hospital where they make you drink that nasty stuff. You can literally use a bottle of Miralax, a full bottle, and that will clear you out as well.
I don't like that stuff either.
What is
It
it?
doesn't have it really is
I
Miralax.
can't stand. That's
You
just
put it
like
in.
drinking shock.
Well, put it in a little wine or something. And my daughter drinks it all the time because she needs to.
Ugh. No. He told me this time, because it's outpatient, the same thing, it's outpatient, that it'll be like an outpatient thing too. I just go in there, I drink that stuff the night before and done.
Happy told his doctor, I still love you, you son of a bitch.
Smoke some weed. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should.
See, there's edibles, but they make me so hungry. And when your stomach doesn't work, it's not the best scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Because it makes me, I'm like, I want to eat. I'm like, stuff it in my mouth. I'm like, bleh. Shouldn't have done that. So I'm trying to find the right blend where I'm just not starving to death. I was so hangry last night.
Hangry.
I took it out of my poor husband. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm hangry. I'm so hangry. He's like, I get it. 10 pills.
Mix it with apple juice and it doesn't taste so bad. That's a clear liquid that cleans you out.
I tried to do
It's
that in the
apple
hospital.
juice.
They gave me this little tiny shot glass of apple juice, and that's all they would let me drink. I'll tell you, I could not drink that whole gallon of whatever they gave me. At the end,
That stuff is
was like, "Ah!"
Yeah, my mom was talking about that. She said it's horrible.
It is the worst thing. And when they brought that in and it was a gallon, I'm like, I don't even drink a gallon of stuff I do like, let alone something.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Oh God, that was awful.
I can remember because they wanted me to drink it in the hospital, and this is years ago. But even then, like my stomach couldn't handle it. I'm like, my stomach cannot handle this much stuff because there's so much of it.
Well, when they took the bottle
Whistle
in,
down.
I thought it was a bottle of bleach. Hi, Shaz. How you doing, babe?
Shaz, I was in her stream earlier today.
Hams. Yeah, I thought it was a bottle of bleach because it was so huge. I'm like, what the hell is this? And she goes, you have to drink this. It was 6 o'clock, and she goes, you have to drink this whole thing at 10. I'm like, what? And then I tasted it, and it was like, oh my God, I'm never going to get it down.
Freeside, you're not blocked. So I don't get it. Did you block me?
You might have to go into your Google account.
Okay. That you're going to have to tell me how to do that because I just checked over in my YouTube studio and he's not.
Yeah. Sometimes someone will be blocked in your Google account. I unblocked everybody. Carla, have the nurse bring that stuff in and tell the nurse you need toilet paper and throw that liquid in a container.
Irish gal, I did it. Irish gal. Hey,
on dinner. Oh, hi, Ems.
She's like, oh, hi.
Oh my God, you guys didn't see her?
No.
Been in here for like 5 or 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. I was fixing the roast for my family. I wasn't looking at the phone.
Occupied. Sorry. I don't like when people say I blocked them because it bothers me. If I didn't block them. I don't remember the name of what I used. It's better than Miralax stuff. It's a small bottle, clear liquid, and you mix it with clear juice.
See, I could probably get that down, Spoof.
How you doing, Ems?
But I don't know about that other stuff. That's gross. Even thinking about it makes me gag.
Like,
see, and that's why if you use the Miralax and say you put it in something like Gatorade, because that's what I used to put it in, was Gatorade. You can barely taste it. It's a little bit.
You put it in what?
Gatorade, she said.
Gatorade.
I don't like
Okay.
Gatorade either.
Oh, I love Gatorade.
Well, what do you like to drink?
Yeah.
I like apple juice.
Okay, then you put it in your apple juice, and then you drink that because it gets a little grainy, but it's not tasting bad. It doesn't. Miralax doesn't have a real taste to
I
it.
tried to get them to let me have apple juice in the hospital, and there's no way they would let me. And I had a gallon of that stuff to drink.
Freeside. Ghost
What's that?
Adventures. I said I just subbed to Freeside too.
Carla likes wine. I don't know. If
Carla likes champagne.
Because
what?
my husband just did it, and he actually wound up buying a prep. Like they gave him a prep to do, and my mother-in-law was like, "I am not spending $150 on something," so she did it herself.
Hello, my boogie woogies.
Hello,
Boogie woogies.
Hello.
Boogie woogies. What was the one that Carla got all excited over? What was it? Pickle wiggle tickle. What the heck was it called?
Wiggle, tiggle, wiggle, pickle, dickle, or something. I don't know.
Spoof knows. Spoof, what was his name? Spoof and Scott knows. Pickle
It goes
wiggle.
suggest wine with a laxative. Yeah, no, Spoof.
What's his name?
I tell you what's really good when you spend all day riding to the doctor's office and spend hours
Yeah.
in the doctor's office. Then you get a bottle of wine and get drunk that night. The bomb.
Jiggle wiggle tickle pickle. That's
Wiggle, tickle, pickle.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember he came in here, you started laughing, you're like, is
Yeah,
he
that
a troll?
is so weird. So weird.
I never heard of that. Jiggle wiggle pickle tickle.
Do you know it's going to be 65 degrees here today?
That's all she's talking about. She loves it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be warm here today too, but not 65.
It's only going to be 40 here.
Let me see again. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that, but that's what
I'm quoting you. I'm quoting you.
that's what it said yesterday. Weather.
I call it my computer. I can't even see anything.
I don't know why, but I've been watching that new Dynasty on Netflix. Now I'm hooked on it.
What is it?
Dynasty?
There's Dynasty now?
Yeah, the new Dynasty on Netflix.
Didn't know there was a new-
God. Nicolette Sheridan comes in as his ex-wife, Crystal, or whatever.
Is that the old one? Is that
It's the
old
new one. It's
Dynasty?
the new one. Yeah. And just to see Nicolette Sheridan coming out, I'm like, oh, girl, you aged. And she tries to look
Well, we
sexy.
all have.
Remember though,
We're
when
all getting old.
back in the 80s, she always went in as her on her bikini. She was hot then.
Hi, Jen. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, John. Miss you. I'll text you.
Bye.
Have a good
60
day,
later.
sweetheart.
Yeah, I think.
Love
yeah,
you, girl.
It's supposed to be warm here today too.
Uh,
I'm looking forward to the warmth, but it doesn't
Do
get
you?
warm in my house at all.
I know, Joy, me too, but I just now they have her new Nicolette Sheridan exited as her mom pretty
Tickle,
quick.
wiggle, tickle, pickle.
There he is. You
He
called.
calls.
There you are. We were just talking about you. Jiggle wiggle pickle tickle. I know she's gone. I was like, boy, she didn't last
What,
too
did
long.
she die or something in the series?
No, they just I don't know what happened. Her long lost son pushed her in the fire, not the actual fireplace, and she had to get her face redone. So he made her face look like her daughter, which was kind of weird. And now she came back as another actress, and now it's not her. They just replaced her with a
Weird.
new actress. But it's really interesting.
I'm rewatching The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh, are you?
It is such a funny show.
Yeah.
It
Too
really,
much
it,
the glass onion.
So what the deal? I'm feeling ill. I had to pay a hefty bill.
I'm feeling ill. I had to pay a hefty bill. You talk in rhymes all the time.
Oh, you just did.
Wow,
you're a
I'm
poet.
reading
You
it.
didn't even know it.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it. That
Did
wasn't.
you
I
have to
can't
talk in
take credit.
rhymes all the time?
That's Boogie Tickle Pickle. Oh my god, that wasn't. I can't take credit for a rhyme that I didn't make up. Tuesday.
They replaced her with that other blonde. Yeah, and what's her name? I can't think of her name because I know who she played in. Oh God, I even forget the movie that the movies that she played in.
Worf Williams. Who's that?
Wharf of
Oy
Williams.
vey, very verklempt.
What are you very verklempt about?
Oh,
I
very, very clever.
Verklempt. He's verklempt.
I always say, oy vey. I use that a lot. Like,
I
I'm
do
pissed off.
too. I say, oy vey.
Oy
Oy
vey.
vey.
I'm verklempt.
I don't do the clemp part, but I do the oy vey.
I talk in
Like
rhymes
that-
most of the time. My favorite drink is Coke and lime.
Good one.
That's kind of funny.
House
Coke
of
and lime.
William.
House of
Uh,
Williams, Carla.
Ay, caramba.
I'm not too impressed with her.
Who?
Hey, Veggie Oni.
House of Williams.
I like Veggie Oni.
Not impressed at all.
Well,
No.
Oni.
it's all right.
Oni. That's not the Oni that we all think about.
No, remember
No.
she told you that's a troll Oni. We had that conversation with her before. Or him or whatever.
Yeah.
House
Do you
of
think he's
complete
still hanging around?
bullshit.
Do you think he's still hanging around? And
Who?
just not saying anything? Or not a
No.
name? No?
Oh, they never leave. They always come back as something else.
Yeah, because the people
Who's
get bored.
hanging around?
Wharf of Williams, but you like me. I'm Wharf of Williams. Oni, you think he's still hanging around?
I don't think so. I think he was shamed out of this community. If he is,
They
definitely
never leave.
he's definitely not like advertising it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's around watching. They always watch from the rafters.
From the rafters.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, I gotta go. I have to
Yeah,
run to
I'm
the
gonna
store.
I think I'm going to
Sure.
down.
That's like 20 minutes early. My front house of Malo David Williams. Oh. Okay.
I have to
All
get
right,
I have
everyone.
to take a shower and
Go
get
Birds.
a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. When is the game?
The game, I believe, is at 6:30 on Sunday night.
Well, it's later this year because usually it's in the end of January, right?
House-
No, it's been February for a while.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
I've been
Like
behind.
even when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, it was like in February.
Okay. Think they'll do
The
it this
last
year?
time.
Think so. Because they're playing the Chiefs.
I believe they will. I believe they will, but I don't think I'm going to be.
What's the Chiefs
like-
record? Is it like pretty close to the Eagles? Are they pretty close to the Eagles? Is it going to be a good game or what?
It should be a very good game, I think.
Yeah.
haven't looked back at
That's
House
what I
of
think.
Williams since she basically said in a live, if we don't support her, yeah.
What happened? Back in the house.
I
Oh,
haven't looked back at House of Williams since she said if we don't support her with money, she don't need us around.
oh well, too bad. That's why nobody comes around. I don't like when people
That's
say that.
shitty.
All right, go Birds, girls. Talk to you
Yeah,
soon.
go birds. Have a good day, honey.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye. I'm going to shut down now.
Okay, guys. Everybody, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. Wish me luck on Monday. I'll see some of you around, I think.